Hello students, welcome to brainstorming classes. So today we'll be discussing about wildlife sanctuary and national park. So the area for wild animals and bird is being covered in wildlife sanctuary. And if you see about national park, the entire ecosystem is the area. Okay, so to wildlife sanctuary protect the specific species and group of animals, but for national park they protect the entire biodiversity and landscapes also. So very limited human activities are allowed in wildlife sanctuary. For wildlife sanctuary, human activities are very less allowed. There is no human activities allowed in national park. Human activities are allowed, but it is very strict. They are very strict in case of national park. Boundaries are not fixed for wildlife sanctuary, but it is clearly defined and legally fixed for national park, if you can see. For wildlife sanctuary, it is less stricter than national parks, but national parks are very stringent, and very strict rules are followed. Okay, entry permission is not restricted. You can enter wildlife sanctuary and you can see various animals and birds, other things if you want, but it requires permission in case of national park. So there are few examples I can also cite for national park. An entry permission is not restricted, as I already said, but there are few wildlife sanctuaries which are very much important for you to know, like the Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala and the Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary in Rajasthan. It's very important for you to know. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand and Kaziranga National Park in Assam. Now, your question of the day is, tell us a national park which is also a wildlife sanctuary. Your comment is very much required and I'm waiting for your comment. So stay tuned for our next videos. Thank you.